Hey hustlers, welcome back to Ingrid Project. This is the last episode of season 2. This is a closure video, if you will. So if you're watching this video and you don't know what the heck's going on, go and watch the other content. It can be watched in any order, but I wanted to make this video to just talk about what I've learned in making these 24 videos and to reflect on it briefly before I shut the camera down and I sit on my computer, edit these, and publish them for you guys. So at the beginning of the year, I said I'm gonna upload 24 videos onto YouTube. And I got like halfway through the year, I had filmed a few, edited none, and I had all of these ideas, and I just had to come to terms with the fact of, okay, if I want to upload these 24 videos, I have to let go of the perfection that I'm going after because I really don't have the time. Now, I talked about this in like my intro video of like how I came to this decision of making my videos in one take, to really reduce the amount of time that's going to take to edit and just focusing on sound and that I looked cute for you guys and presentable. Because, guys, personally, I truly have been overbooked and I do not have time in the day to edit unless I sacrifice in other areas of my life that at this point I am unwilling. But I want to give you guys the content, so here I am. And what some of the things I learned through this video process was, one, filming these videos is not as hard as I thought. Like, I found creative ways to find content. I used like my network, my friends, my family to tell me about things that they wanted me to talk about. Two, I realized that I am capable of making videos in one take, and even though, guys, I know I can blab on, so if you're here at the season finale, thank you so much for bearing with me because I can talk forever. And if you just watched any of my content at all, I am grateful. And I want to hear your feedback, all the thoughts in the comments of like what you liked, what you didn't like, what I can improve on, what you wish I would have talked about that I didn't, what you think I talked about too much and it was like bleh, like make it stop. Like, I want to hear it all. Please, 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 please. All the feedback, all the comments, do it. But I see I've already lost my train of thought because this is what I do. I go on tangents. But yeah, like I learned that I can do these videos in one take. I also learned so much about my camera and filming these videos, including, like, as you guys can tell, like there's some videos that I filmed far away, other ones that I filmed close. As I was going on YouTube, I realized that for talking videos, people don't show like their whole background. They're just like more in your face. So I've been working on that. And the last few videos, I realized that I looked super, super pale. So I changed my lighting, I changed my clothing so that I don't look as washed out. And I changed how I do my makeup because apparently I can't do my everyday makeup for videoing because I look washed out. So I've had to do like extra blush, extra bronzer, extra mascara to be more camera appealable for you. Mwah! I do this for you guys. And let's see, what else have I learned? I learned that I can film and charge my camera at the same time. It happened to me twice that my camera died on me mid-video and I had to redo the whole video. Sad. But this is how you learn. Like, I talk about epic failures in this season, and this is part of it. I also learned that apparently, I don't remember what memory card I have, but it was like one of the biggest ones for storage, and I realized that it's actually not that much for me because I love to talk. So now I realize that I need to get a lot more storage, SIM cards, memory cards, so that I can continue filming. Because what happened was I was ready to sit down, ready to film, and then I ran out of space. But before I could delete anything off my camera, I had to upload everything onto my computer, and that took hours of time. Now I used that time to do a bunch of other stuff, but still, like, if I would have had another memory card, I could have just popped it in, kept on doing my thing. So that's something else that I learned as well. Throughout this process, I've also learned more about my mic, which you would think I would know a lot about because I do a lot of podcast work, but I haven't been a co-host in like almost like 2 years now. So, and some videos I had like the mic super close, and thank goodness for people on YouTube that have taught me how to edit my audio, so hopefully you guys don't hear so much of like I guess you know the stuff that I don't want you guys to hear when I'm talking. But I learned more about like my mic placement, which has been helpful. Let's see. Mm, yeah, I mean, I think like those really cover like the things that come to top of mind that I come up with. And then of course, guys, more than anything, most importantly, I learned that I am capable of doing this. Like how I shoved 24 videos into just like a few days is beyond me. I am exhausted right now. I think it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like so determined of like I need to finish filming this stuff today. It is December 26th, and I said I'm gonna get this up and loaded before the end of the year, so I was running out of time. Now that I know that I can do it, the next 24 videos of season 2 are gonna look much different. um there were definitely some themes in season 1, and it happened unintentionally. I think it's just what the focus of things in my life have been lately. But I believe season 2 is going to be a little bit more intentional because it won't be as rushed. And obviously, this is why we practice. I recognize that. Here's the fun part, guys. Like, the day ones are going to see this video, but when, you know, if my channel grows to, you know, a lot more people, these videos are gonna get buried and they'll just be funny to come and look at later on, and I can see the glow up of the videos. And I don't plan to delete these. Like, I'll just keep them there. And you know, this is, I feel like season 1 has been fun, a lot of practice, a lot of failures, a lot of learning, and more than anything, just giving me the reassurance of I am capable of doing this. And guys, like, that's the whole point. Go try stuff out. Go try, go fail, go learn. If anything at all I'm taking away from this is I learned how to use like my camera, my lighting, my tripod, my clothing, my makeup, microphone. Like, I've learned so much. Y todo lo que he aprendido no es en vano. Like, none of what I've learned will be in vain. If for whatever reason I'm like, you know what, the tube isn't for me, that's okay. Like, these skills are things that I can take into other areas of my life, and I encourage you to think about hustling and every single one of your projects in that way. You might not use it today, but 5 or 10 years from now, whatever you learn, like, no one can take away from you the knowledge and whatever learnings you have. So embrace that, embrace the failures. And also, as I mentioned in one of my videos, when you decide also, hey, it's time for me to give this up and no longer serves me, let it go. It's okay. That may happen with the tube. I might make like season 2 and season 3, and then I'm gonna be like, okay guys, I said what I needed to say, adios. That's not my plan, but it could happen, and that is okay. Like, that is why we do things and we try things, to try them and to find out if it's long-term or seasonal, and that's all right. So once again, once more, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for any and all engagement that you've had in my channel. Again, like, your feedback is a gift to me. Please drop in the comments anything and everything, even if it's just to tell me that like you dislike me that much. That would mean the world to me. And yeah, guys, like, it's been real. Thank you to you guys. Thank you to 2023. Thank you to my family, friends, support network, Liquid Chlorophyll, Liquid IV, Beyond Raw Lit, Nescafe Cafecito, and all the other odd things that I drank while I was filming all of these videos and editing. And yeah, I love being here. You are the greatest project that you'll ever work on. Don't ever forget it. And keep on shining. Keep on hustling. Happy season 1.